Hello my dear students. So last class we have discussed the sum of first and numbers in an AP. We have done some problems also. So in your exercise problem there are so many problems. In that what I feel difficulty I will explain here. Only few problems I will discuss. After that you have to try it out yourself. Okay, so see this is the question number 7 in our exercise problem. Find the sum of first 22 terms of an AP in which D equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. So from this how will we find out the sum? That we will discuss. Okay, so listen here. What are the data given in this problem? It is n equal to 22 is given. A number of terms are 22 and D is equal to 7 and 22nd term is 149. Those are given. 22nd term is 149. So we need to find out the sum. We know the equation of finding sum. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is our equation. In that a, we don't know a. So for that first we will find out a using the equation an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Because all the data are given to apply in this equation. So we are finding out a. Instead of a is we found 149 is equal to a plus what is n? N is given 22. 22 minus 1 is 21 into what is our d? D is equal to 7, that is 7. So from this 149 is equal to a plus 21 into 7, 7, 147. From this a is equal to 149 minus 147, that is equal to 2. We got a is equal to 2. Now listen. We found a is equal to 2. I just rub it out because I don't have the space. I rub it out. Now Sn. We need to find out the first 22 terms. So S22 is equal to n by 2. Instead of n we have 22 terms. 22 by 2 into 2 into a we got it as 2 plus 21 into 7. This is equal to 11 into 4 plus 21 into 7, 147. That is equal to 11 into 147. 151, right? This is equal to 1661. So S22 is 1661. This is the method. Question number 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. So what are the data given? Whose second term? Second term is 14 and third term, third term is 18. So A2 we can write A plus D equal to 14. A3 we can write A plus 2D equal to 18. This is equation 1 and equation 2. When subtracting 2 from 1 we will get a plus 2d equal to 18 minus a plus d equal to 14. Subtracting time we will get d equal to 4. Substitute the value of d in any of the equation. I am going to substitute it in equation 1. We will get a plus 4 equal to 14. A equal to 14 minus 4, 10. Now we will find out S51. We need to find out the sum. S51 is equal to 51 by 2 into 2a instead of a 10 plus n minus 1. 51 minus 1 is equal to 50 into b is 4. So this we will get 51 by 2 into 20 plus 200. This is equal to 220 into 51 by 2. This and this cancel, we will get 110. 110 into 51 we will get 5, 6, 1, 0. Okay, is it clear how to do this? Now see the question. Show that A1, A2, etc. up to An form an AP where An defined An equal to 3 plus 4n. So from here we can find, take n equal to 1, 2, the value of n is 1, 2, etc. Etc. So because An is equal to 3 plus 4n is given. So when we are applying value of A1, we will get A plus, apply the value of n equal to 1. N equal to 1, A plus, we will get 3 plus 4 into 1 is equal to 3 plus 4, 7. Right? Instead of n, we are applying the value 1. Now when n equal to 2, 3 plus 4 into 2, we will get what? 3 plus 8 equal to 11. Get 3 plus 4 into 3, that is equal to 3 plus 12 equal to 15. Now see the question we need to show that A1, A2, etc. An form an AP. So we found 3 terms. If you want, you can find out the 4 terms, etc. So we will get the terms 7, 15, 11, 15. How to check whether it is in AP? So when you are taking A2, 11 minus 7 is equal to 4. And 15 minus 11 is equal to 4. So the common difference is same. So we can say this is the arithmetic progression series. So you can do the next problem also like that. Same way all the questions till question number 14 we can do. Then you just try it out yourself. Is there any doubt, you can ask. Okay, thank you.